Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you for clicking. This is episode 3 on a 6-bedroom house that we are putting up for Madam Lynda. Alright, so in your view is a typical breakdown of the 6-bedroom house that we are putting up for Madam Lynda. It's rather unfortunate that I don't have a 3D. The architect that designed the house for her is refusing to give us the 3D. But we are not bothered. We're going to continue to build for her. I'm trying my best to at least get you some images, but I'm not able to. So pardon me. The estimated cost for this project is $48,194.07. This does not include the roofing sheet, neither does it include the wood trusses. It's just the block work from the foundation to the top. You understand? This is a 6-bedroom house, okay? And it's quite huge. And Madam Lynda had wanted to give me the money. I'm proud to her arrival in Ghana, but I told her to keep the money since she's going to be in Ghana. I want her to be the main administrator for the project. I will be guiding her through the process whilst my artisans mobilize themselves and come over. So I wanted her to experience that kind of feeling, as she partakes and she's kind of involved in building her dream house. Okay, so there's a garage, there's a big hall, there's a kitchen store, there's a laundry room. She has a grandma's room or auntie's room. Okay, it's just like a big house for the entire family, and that's beautiful. So apparently, knowing the story of Madam Lynda, I think you can sympathize with her, and let all support one another. Okay, and as of now, Madam Lynda is so excited, and I'm very happy that I'm able to do this for her. At this time or at this stage of this project, man, I can beat my chest that, man, I have made it. Okay, I've made it. I've done so much on coming on this YouTube space and be able to help people, at this particular time. It is not easy. People are going through difficult times. So on your screen is the footing block work. Okay, and now the footing pillars have been casted. You can see the boards, the iron rods have been erected, and then the concrete of the pillars casted. So we call this footing pillars or starter pillars. So the starter pillars have been casted completely. Are you with me? Very nice. So at this stage of the project, if you have a very long board, we'll be chopping them into pieces as you see. You understand? So those boards you purchase from the beginning of the project, this is the end of the board. Okay, and this type from here onwards, we are going to be using these pieces of board for any pieces of places. Whenever we need a piece of board somewhere, we're just going to pick it up and cut it and use it. So yeah, that is the end of the board. So when we're going to do the overside casting, we will definitely need another long board. Okay, we're going to put the long board at the edge of the peripheral or the edge of the footing block, all around 360. We have to put a long board at the edge of the block in order for us to be able to cast the overside casting. You understand? So as you can see, Stephen did a wonderful job, a fantastic job. We don't rest at all. We move, okay, from one location to the other, and I'm very good with my timing. I schedule people with my Excel, so I know when Stephen is done, I know the next location. Let's go here, let's go there. So it's good that you call me or you reach out to me in time, so I'll be able to move along with my schedule. Okay, you don't just arrive in Ghana and call me. I've seen people do that, and I tell them, hey, it's not possible. They might feel disappointed, but you just cannot just arrive in Ghana and call me as though we have nothing doing. Man, we are busy. Okay, so call me ahead of time, 1 month to prepare ahead of time. You understand? We need to know what we have to do. Okay, those that I know I am going to build a house, I already have their drawings, I prepared the estimate, so we are already in communication. So, but some people, they just get up and say, oh, I'm in Ghana, can you ask your mason to come now? And they even select the mason. Can you ask this mason to come now? I said, how is that possible? Alex, some prior information, you understand? Yeah. So here you can see the bitumen. This is what we call the bitumen waterproof coating. Waterproof coating is a chemical that we apply on both the internal or external part of the footing block work. This will disallow any moisture from rising or dampness. Okay, yes, or even disallow the block from soaking water. Should there be any water within the soil, you understand, but mainly to prevent dampness. Are you with me? It is not necessary to have it on the inside though. If you have money, why not? I will not restrict you. Okay, yes, but preferably I want you to have it on an external part, and then we're going to pour in the laterite in the box, and then ramp it, and then put a DPM on top instead. Okay, you can as well go with a DPC after the overside casting. You understand? So all these helps in preventing dampness and mold from rising onto the building, and it prevents you from any other future unnecessary maintenance. Are you with me? So look at this beautiful, gorgeous house that we have built from nowhere. Okay, she just reached out to me via my channel, sent me an email, and voila, see, a house have been built. Okay, and that is the negative narrative that I want to change about Ghana, and about people who can't support each other. I am here to support, to help those that are vulnerable. If you're out there and you don't have anybody to assist you, reach out to me in the earliest. I'll prepare an estimate for you at a cost of $60. Okay, you can decide to even dash me $100. I don't think that is a big deal. And then I'll prepare the estimate for you, very reasonable. The two of us will go through the estimate, areas that you feel as though you're not comfortable with the price or whatsoever. We're going to go through it one by one. My goal is that whenever I prepare estimate, I squeeze it. So even when you look at it, you'll be so excited, because I have squeezed the estimate to the point where when you look at the estimate, you go like, oh, that's cool. That's reasonable. You understand? Yeah. Most of it are not. When I prepare estimate for people, they usually don't complain because they understand the situation. And I really squeeze all the estimate from carpentry, masonry, plumbing, and all the artisans. I squeeze it through. You understand? So Madam Lynda is getting her 6-bedroom house. It's a single story built. Okay, it's gonna be a pitched roof, not a hidden roof. It's gonna be a pitched roof, and it's a very nice house. A very nice house. We raised the footing so high such that this area, we understand that when it rains, they have water issue. This is Adjringanor. Okay, from Adjringanor, I think you are heading straight to American House. Okay, yes. And these places, I understand that when it rains, they have issue. So we have to raise the footings very high. And we are only, suffering with that of the laterite. We have to go almost about 15 trips. You understand? Almost about 15 to 16 trips to be able to fill the entire footing. Are you with me? Yeah, but it is good. It is good. Madam Lynda will forever remember me. Okay, I am not in Ghana. I have my team right there, and she met me through my YouTube channel, reached out to me, told me her story about all that she'd been through by her family. They broke her and they did some kind of a funny structure which I showed you in episode 1. You can go back and watch Madam Lynda's video in episode 1. We have to demolish the structure that the family built for her. It was shaky, okay, completely shaky. Nobody could enter, so we have to demolish it, and out of that we've built her a 6-bedroom. I am not a family member, I'm not the brother, neither do I even come close to the family, but see what I've done for her. Is that not beautiful? Yeah, that is beyond imagination. Okay, beyond imagination. And she can't help herself by, thanking God and thanking me for coming into her space and doing this for her. You understand? I'm super excited, super excited. So we're gonna come your way with the plumbing works, okay, and then that of the footing beams, and then after the footing beams we're gonna lay the DPM on top of the laterite and then do what we call the overside casting. Okay, then the foundation is complete. The foundation is complete, and then the substructure will follow. Okay, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want us to build your house for you, you know how to reach me. My email is bright@outlook.com. My name is Mr. Bright. I am the CEO of B&C Construction. From me to you, it's shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye-bye.